Kanċillier, il-Professur David Attard, il-Rettur, il-Professur Alfred Vella, il-Prorettur, il-Professur Frank Bezzino. Sinjuri, merħba għal din iċ-ċerimonja ta' gradwazzjoni. It-tieni waħda minn sensiela ta' 25 ċerimonja ta' gradwazzjoni fil-livell ta' postgraduate. Huwa ta' sodisfazzjon għall-Università ta' Malta li nħabbru li ser jiggradwaw aktar minn 2600 student f'din is-sessjoni ta' gradwazzjonijiet għas-snin 2020, 2021 u 2022. Fosthom hemm 113 il-dottorat li minnhom 88 huma dottorati ta' riċerka foqsma varji. Nibdew iċ-ċerimonja billi nistieden lill-Professur Ruben Kawki mill-Fakultà tal-Mediċina l-Kirurġija sabiex jindirizzana. Il-Professur Ruben Kawki.
Good afternoon, my fellow doctors, colleagues, and guests. I give you a very warm welcome to this graduation ceremony, honoring you, the new doctors of medicine and surgery. How sweet that sounds. Many of my academic colleagues before me felt honored by this opportunity. Don't get me wrong, I'm very honored, but in all honesty, I feel more daunted than honored. Because what can a neurogeneticist like me, who spends most of his time squinting through a microscope, say that inspires the young, freshly oxygenated blood pumped by our School of Medicine and Surgery? So please forgive me for having spent too many hours paralyzed, staring at a pulsating cursor on a blank Word document. And then, when you least expect it, an epiphany. My mind harked back to your dreamy days when you were coming to grips with the fascinating laws of Boyle and Poiseuille, underpinning major physiological phenomena. And when you were desperately memorizing the anatomical features of the angle of Lewis, the rightly called good old days. There, during the time I was privileged to spend with you, I made it a point to not burden you with exorbitant details and to focus on the bare essentials, the bones rather than the flesh, the key principles that remain the eternal foundation of clinical medicine. And here today, I will not refrain from my promise. I will give you what, in my view and experience, are the 6 most essential ingredients that will make rather than break your career. The 6 constants that in no particular order form part of the complex equation for a fulfilling career. And let's go to the first one, which is passion. Doing what you love, what you're passionate about, what you enjoy. It's a virtue that transcends disciplines. In the words of the greatest of them all, Ludwig van Beethoven, to play a wrong note is insignificant. To play without passion is inexcusable. My fellow doctors, I urge you to follow your hearts. And I have seen the eyes of many of you light up when I ask you why you have chosen this career path. I therefore feel reassured that for the majority, your passion for this journey remains intense. However, I'm a realist. For a minority of you, you have come to terms with the fact that a clinical career is actually not what you aspire to. Do not feel discouraged. Many before you have been there. They are now revolutionizing biomedical research, e-gaming, and politics, to name a few fields. So have the courage to reinvent yourself. Find what you love doing, because life is too short to spend time on things that you're not passionate about. And now to the second invariable parameter, determination. No matter how much you think you're brilliant or well-equipped with all the necessary skills, it's your determination that will be the single most crucial virtue that will allow you to reach the summit of your career. Never allow anyone to cut into your tenacity. Always persevere towards your dreams, no matter how ridiculous, within inverted commas, they are perceived. At the beginning of my academic career, a very outspoken faculty member, a colleague who has since earned my respect, once had the audacity to brand my research interests, which were budding at the time, as being exotic. I don't know whether this was meant as a compliment or as an insult. Nonetheless, petty comments such as these did not dent my determination to establish a world-class research program on motor neuron disease at our university. So my advice is be resilient, keep calm in adversity, live rather than share the now ubiquitous meme, keep calm and carry on. And this brings us to the third constant, which is hard work. A common notion is that hard work is a substitute for talent. I tell you that it is hard work that creates talent or brilliance. It's never the other way around. The words of one of the great music composers of the last century, Dmitri Shostakovich, come to mind. An artist works on his next composition because he was not satisfied with his previous one. Those who are satisfied probably have not worked hard enough. But do not confuse working hard with working all the time. Therefore, the fourth essential component in the equation is to waste time. Take time to relax and indulge in things that are not work-related. Find activities that recharge you emotionally, mentally, physically, be it music, jogging, traveling, or any guilty pleasure you find on Netflix. Take the pressure off your brain so that you can approach your work, your problems, from a different perspective. So my advice is work hard, but play hard as well. Now to the fifth, creativity. Universities are supposed to instill creativity, to push you to think, to provoke you to ask questions, to encourage you to stay curious. In Stephen Hawking's words, to allow you to remain a child who has never grown up, still asking those how and why questions. We as academics do not know all the answers, and some questions in medicine remain as yet unanswered. We should thus equip our students with the ability to ask questions and to propose innovative solutions that might lead to answers. And in all honesty, that means stripping down those 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. timetables brimming with lectures and giving our students the time to think in addition to studying independently. My colleagues, creativity rises from tranquility and certainly not from an information overload. A teaching assessment system that values quantity and not quality cripples the creativity potential of academics and students alike. And finally, the ultimate yet most essential, kindness. Practice kindness, a virtue that seems obvious, yet it is scarce. Put yourself in the shoes of your patients. When you're kind, evidence tells us that your patients will do better. And kindness is infectious. Be kind, and your colleagues will be kind to you. And the inverse will hopefully also work. We were kind to you because we selfishly want you to be kind to us, when sooner rather than later we end up as your patients. So passion, determination, hard work, wasting time, creativity, kindness. My fellow doctors, you are here today because even though you have not realized it, you already made use of some, if not all, of these virtues to reach this very important milestone in your life. For me, these timeless virtues were a constant beacon of light that guided my journey from a solitary researcher in a cramped lab to a leader of a vibrant team of young researchers working in spacious, state-of-the-art laboratories. A path that took me from tiny fruit flies that are unable to fly to paralyzed patients afflicted with ALS, the neurological condition that links Stephen Hawking and Dmitry Shostakovich. Our research, which exploits the unique genetic pool of our population, is revealing extraordinary insights on ALS. And our participation in international networks is leading to groundbreaking discoveries reported in prestigious journals, pushing our university up the international rankings. These breakthroughs are not the achievement of one, but of many, the culmination of investments that our university and country have made under successive administrations, and the vision of our elders, all aimed at elevating ourselves to a rightful place in the international arena of science and medicine. My fellow doctors, you once stood before me as students. Today, you stand before me as my peers. Your achievement is our achievement. Your achievement is the achievement of your families, your parents, your partners for their unwavering support and sacrifices throughout this long and winding road. They have clipped their wings so that you can fly. So soar high on golden wings. Go settle upon slopes and hills where warm and soft and fragrant are the breezes of our sweet native land. Thank you. God bless you all.
Nistidinkom issa tisimgħu l-indirizz tar-rappreżentanta tal-gradwati, is-Sinjura Kelly Vella, li se tingħata l-grad ta' Doctor of Medicine and Surgery. Kelly Vella.
Chancellor, Rector, Pro-Rectors, members of Council and Senate, members of the academic body, fellow graduates, family and friends. Congratulations to the class of 2020. It is such an honor to be here addressing you all on this very special day. This is by far the biggest gathering of people I've seen in quite some time, and I'm sure that we are all finally glad to be here. I still recall that very first day in the new anatomy lecture room, our first lecture on the anatomy of the thorax, wondering what I had gotten myself into. Today, almost 7 years and one pandemic later, we are older, more knowledgeable about human anatomy, or so we are expected to be, but admittedly sometimes just as lost and tired, with late nights still being a prominent feature of our daily lives. Throughout those 5 years at the Faculty of Medicine and Surgery, we occasionally doubted ourselves and our choices, but we were resilient and we persevered, and that is why we are all here today. Then, in the midst of a global pandemic and in the most unprecedented of times, we became doctors. Years of hard work and dedication paved the way for us to get here. And although some of that enthusiasm has probably started to fade amidst all the donning and doffing, I sincerely hope that we can still recall what it is that drew us here in the first place. As I was frantically trying to scribble down a few words that wouldn't bore everyone to death, first do no harm, I turned to the Hippocratic Oath for inspiration. All that we are about to swear to still holds true all these centuries later. And since we are people who love following evidence-based guidelines, following its direction should be second nature. Being a doctor is almost never easy, but easy is not what we signed up for. We've all been patients or relatives of patients, and we remember how helpless it feels to be uncertain of the future, even as people with a medical background. As doctors, we have the privilege and the responsibility to care for human lives and to provide not only treatment options, but also hope and understanding. To quote the oath, "I will remember that there is art to medicine as well as science, and that warmth, sympathy, and understanding may outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug." Our actions directly impact patient lives, for better or for worse, so let it be for the better. Be kind to your patients, to your relatives, and to each other, even on those difficult days. Having said this, we all make mistakes, and anyone who denies this is most certainly lying, I was told by one of the great doctors with whom I've had the pleasure to work. Medicine is no exact science, and to make mistakes is human, but to learn from those mistakes is crucial, and to teach those mistakes is even more important. But alas, I am not here to preach to you what good practice is, but I would like to take a brief moment to remind you all to take care of yourselves and to seek help when you feel that this is needed. Never feel guilty or ashamed for doing so. Remember that you cannot pour from an empty cup. On a more optimistic note, no matter where this profession takes us, may we never stop asking questions, and may we always seek to learn and reinvent. We are all destined to do great things, and today is a testament to that. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all the lecturers, doctors, and mentors for their time and dedication in rearing this new generation of doctors. Your time and expertise have been priceless to our education. Last but not least, a sincere thank you to our family and friends for their unwavering support and for lending various systems and limbs for repeated examination. Your support during our days at medical school and even beyond is what keeps us going, and for that we are eternally grateful. The world is going through some very trying times, and so may our medical careers be a reflection of what we will soon recite in the Hippocratic Oath. May we always strive to contribute to society by means of our knowledge, our kindness, and our activism. I wish you all a bright future, wherever that may be, and I am sure that we will long hear about the achievements of the class of 2020. Stay safe, stay kind, and congratulations.
Loti tal-grad ta' Doctor of Medicine and Surgery fil-Fakultà tal-Mediċina u l-Kirurġija. Prekarissimi kandidati, plakui ta' autoritatubis u universitati moderandi, prefectis dinios vos declarare che laurea insignibus decoremi. Sponsor, Professor Godfrey Laferlo.
Tu min conspectu magnifice rector, adducimus os lectissimus candidatos, omnibus laurea insignibus, more institutoque maiorum, a te honestandus qui, a consiliaris et senatoribus uius universitatis dignissimi presentati, te mox rogabuntut, tibi attributa potestate, eus medicinae chirurgiaque doctores reuniuntes, atque in eus modi, censu cooptatos attribstoque nomine atque edicas.
Elaine Camilleri. Elaine Camilleri ġiet l-ewwel fil-kors.
Utitaque Deus exoratus, vertat bene, nobis attributa auctoritate, te magistra meo iure censeri, et esse quo optimo sunt creati, alii edicimus et pronunciamus, tibique omnibus honoribus, cum laurea conjunctis, fruendi et utendi facultatem facimus. Cape iam collatie tibi dignitatis, ornamenta, et quidilla instituto maiorum portendant intellege. Gesta sic togam anc ut norint omnes te in magistrarum collegium allectam esse. Sit tibi liberalis pileus hic, veluti ornamentum laureum, quo donabantur post certamen victores, quanto pere vero te de dignitate adepta, in totius academici coetus nomine gratulemur, gestatur tibi hic noster amplexus.
In absentia, Ahmad Abdul Rahman. Andrea Bela. Mattias Abela. In absentia, Sabah Ahmed u Mazun Said Ahmed Al-Jabri. In absentia, Ahmed Al-Saleh. Al-Waled Al-Batashi. In absentia, Seli Al-Harassi. Jacqueline Stephanie Ellen. In absentia, Khaya Al-Muzirai. In absentia, Nesef Al-Nesef. Al-Harit Al-Shaqshi. In absentia, Bashir Al-Siyabi. Tuwaiba Al-Sulamaini. In absentia, Yahina Al-Zajjali. Maria Aquilina. Alexander Attart Lichwager. Andrew Attart Montalto. Christine Rose Azzopardi. Joseph Ignatius Azzopardi. Jessica Marie Barbara. Rodrigo Bonello. Justin Bonnici. Gabriel Borch. In absentia, Lara N. Borch. Luke Borch. Jeremy Borch Miat. Dione Buhajar. Stephanie Buhajar. In absentia, Joseph Camilleri. Juliet Camilleri. Ruth Camilleri. Christine Caruana. Jacob Kassar. Daphne Kauki. Chelsea Chafai. Maxine Chantar. Charmaine Cordina. In absentia, Saveria Cremona o Daniel Croucher. Andrew Nicholas Kushkiri. Ariane Kutayar. Daniel Kutayar. Amanda Darmanin. Jessica Florence Darmanin. Gabrielle de Grey. Emma Marie de Battista. In absentia, Mark Emanuel De Bono, David De Gaetano. David De Gaetano. Claire Desira. Zakria El Hadi. Mustafa El Lami. Sumaya El Sadi. Reni Erasmi. In absentia, Zara Faizi. Dylan Falson. Amanda Farrugia. Matthias Farrugia. Michela Farrugia. Elena Fava. Marie-Claire Fava. Adrian Fennec. Roberto Gallia. Denise Gutt. Jessica Gutt. Luke Gutt. Michaela Gutt. Ser nifqu għal ftit minuti mill-loti ta' ċertifikati sabiex nisimgħu lill-istudenti tal-ewwel sena fi ħdan l-Iskola tal-Arti Performattivo. Inkomplu bloti ta' ċertifikati. Francesca Gauci. In absenzja Kristen Gauci u Patricia Genodivo. Natalia Gili. Gabriella Grima. Sophie Noel Hackenbruch. James Ives. In absenzja Fatma Kablan u Kamran Khan. Maria Lisa Laferla. Balal Mahmoud. In absenzja Samuel Major. Kimberly Mamo. Yasmin Mariani. Lawrence Mayo. Nicole Meli. Anne-Marie Mercia. Francesca Mercia. Gertrude Mikallef. In absenzja Terence Mikallef. Christopher Mifsud. Martina Mifsud. Ria Mifsud. Silvano John Mitzi. In absenzja Bianca Montebello. Craig Muscat. Kyle Muscat. Mark David Muscat. Tamara Muscat. Abigail Patch. Francesca Panzavecchia. In absentia, Mayank Patel. Justine Pearson. Aryan Alexios Pepas. In absentia, William Rafferty. Reini Ratore. Adrian Richard. Sean Patrick Rizzo. Daniel Keith Sammoud. Rebecca Sammoud. Denise Sant. Christina Sanfonier. In absentia, Audrey Sherry. Claudia Sherry. Nicholas Schembri. Clarissa Shiberras. Andrew Shikluna. James Shikluna. Shaima Shamo. In absentia, Payman Soltani. Matthew Spiteri. Sarah Suleiman. George Sultana. Nicholas Tabone Adami. Sofia Tahir. Gilbert Tanti. Leon Frank Valletta. Christine Vella. Kelly Emberly Vella, Sean Welsh, in absentia Juan Pierre Schwire, Jonathan Richard Young, Daniela Zammit, Federica Zammit, Julia Zammit, Maria Zammit, issa nitlob lit-tobba kollha jqumu bil-wifqa biex flimkien mad-dekan tal-Fakultà tal-Mediċina u l-Kirurġija jgħidu l-Hippocratic Oath.
Fully aware of the grave responsibilities of the medical profession and of the commitment that I have personally taken, I solemnly promise that I will use my medical knowledge to the best of my ability for the benefit of people's health. Patients will be my first concern. I will be honest, respectful, and compassionate towards patients, and I will ensure that their rights are fully respected, particularly the rights of those who lack the means of making their needs known, be it through maturity, mental incapacity, imprisonment, or any other circumstance. I will take care of all patients equally, irrespective of social, racial, political, or ideological. I will not put profits in advancements, and my duty will service to patients. I will recognize the special value of human life and never do anything deliberately to provoke the death of any human being. I will not provide treatments which are pointless or harmful or which are unproven or a competent person refuses. In any emergencies, I will do my best to help anyone in medical need. I will strive to maintain full confidentiality about my patients, bearing in mind that the relationship between the doctor and the patient is based on a mutual trust and respect. I will recognize the layers of knowledge, and I will seek advice from colleagues when necessary. I will do my best to keep myself and colleagues informed of any new developments and ensure that poor standards or ideal practice are exposed to those who can improve them. I will show respect for all those with whom I work and be ready to share my knowledge by teaching others what I know. I will try to influence positively authorities whose policies harm public health and oppose policies which breach internationally accepted standards of human rights. I will strive to change laws which are contrary to patients' interests or any professional ethics. May God help me keep this promise.
Issa nitlobkom bħala gradwati ġodda sabiex ngħidu flimkien l-affermazzjoni. Mela ngħidu flimkien. Jiena nilqa l-onuri u l-privileġġi mogħtija lili llum, jiena nwiegħed li nħaddimhom b'responsabbiltà għas-servizz tas-soċjetà u li nagħmel hekk skont il-liġi u l-Kostituzzjoni ta' Malta. U fil-waqt li jien membru tal-Korp Akademiku tal-Università ta' Malta, jiena nagħti kelma sħiħa li nimxi dejjem skont il-liġijiet u r-regolamenti tagħha. Fisem l-Università nifraħ li gradwat il-ġodda l-familji tagħkom f'din l-okkażjoni tas-sew speċjali. Proset! Nibqgħu bil-wieqfa l-innu Malti. Nitlobkom tibqgħu bil-wieqfa sakemm joħorġu l-kanċillier, ir-rettur u l-korp akademiku.
Thank you.